Find me, Jose Monkey.
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. This video looked like it didn't have a lot of clues that would help find it, but it was actually a really quick one. So what can we see? Well, first, I couldn't help but notice that this person is wearing an amazing t-shirt. The person turns the camera and shows us what appears to be a mini golf venue. As they turn the camera back, we can see this house way down the street. They continue to turn the camera and we get a glimpse of this Delaware license plate. We can also see some rather distinctive houses here, and we can see that there are power lines. It also looks like there are probably railroad tracks here, and that's really about it. Okay, so the license plate told us that this was probably Delaware. Delaware isn't all that big as US states go. It's actually the second smallest state in the US. Only Rhode Island is smaller. For our European friends, it might be helpful to know that Delaware is roughly twice the size of Luxembourg. So I figured with a small state like Delaware, maybe I could just search for mini golf places in the state. So I just brought up Google Maps and searched for miniature golf in Delaware. And I got several results. It looked like a lot to go through, but I figured I'd just peek at a couple of them. And the first two were definitely not right. But that third one, though? You're outside Three Sweet Sisters Mini Golf in Wyoming, Delaware. Now, as you guys know, normally I would just use Google Street View to confirm the location. And there is Google Street View coverage here, but it's very old. The photos are actually from 2012. And I was able to get photos of the nearby houses, including this one at the end of the street, and also the houses across the train tracks. And while the houses and trees and things have changed quite a bit, you can tell that it's the right place. But the mini golf place isn't even there. Fortunately, I found some user-submitted photos on Google Maps that helped me confirm it, including this one that shows us the mini golf course itself, and this other one that shows the building from the video. Okay, so that was pretty fast, but it was at least partially because this location happened to be at the top of the list when I searched. So I got lucky there. But just for fun, I tried to figure out how I would have found it if I hadn't been so lucky. Now, if you guys have seen a lot of my videos, you probably have guessed that I would do a proximity search to try to find mini golf locations that were close to both railroad tracks and power lines. And I would be looking at Delaware because of the license plate. But guys, I tried that and I didn't get any matches in Delaware. I cast a wider net, searching a broader area just to be sure that my query was working correctly. And I got plenty of places that matched, including Castlegate Restaurant and Mini Golf in Phillipsvision, New Jersey, and Sweetie's Golfland in Cleveland. But no matches in Delaware. And that's because Three Sweet Sisters Mini Golf is not in the OpenStreetMap database. There are at least 10 or 15 other locations that are tagged as mini golf locations in Delaware in the OpenStreetMap database, but not this one. But don't worry, I added it. So the data mining approach probably wouldn't have worked here. I probably would have been stuck looking at all the mini golf places in Delaware, and it's probably not that long of a list, but it might have taken a little while.
Oh yeah, well, how would you have found it if you didn't have the Delaware license plate?
That's a good question, Chad. If I hadn't had the Delaware license plate, how would I have found this place?
Bruh, I just said that.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
See, I told you this guy sucks.
Maybe you could use some of the trees and things like that to try to figure out what area of the country it is, but you'd probably have to look at a lot of mini golf places. I don't know, what do you guys think? You see any clues I missed? Let me know in the comments. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. In this case, it was Season 1, Episode 257 in Felton, Delaware. That was actually the first location I found in Delaware, and it's about 9 miles or 15 kilometers away from this spot. That's all for now, guys. If anybody else would like me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that, on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.